what if you could test your WordPress website without actually installing WordPress? Or you could test a plugin, test a theme, check for a bug without actually installing WordPress, not on your server, not on a cloud hosting, not on your local machine, just on your browser. So today I want to show you something that has quietly changed how we test plugins, and it's the WordPress Playground. So today I'm going to show you what has changed how we test plugins, how we debug, how we recreate a bug. Especially if you're a plugin developer, you want to test how your plugin actually works in a natural environment or a natural WordPress installation, but you don't want to add it to a live WordPress or a demo WordPress. Or you downloaded that plugin and you wanted to see how it actually works before you move it to your client site. So this platform helps you to test that plugin without breaking any site. Just one click and you spin up a live WordPress website. So let's dive right in. Now the platform is called WordPress Playground, so you can spin off a WordPress installation by just one click. Now I can just come to wordpress.org/playground and click Explore Playground. But if you want to spin it off just from the URL, just go to playground.wordpress.org. We're going to just leave here, and once you click on Explore Playground, it pretty much spins up your WordPress installation. Now WordPress in just 30 seconds. So you have an instance of WordPress just where we are. So I can go to my admin and see everything you usually do on your admin page on WordPress, right? So you can see your WordPress admin dashboard. You can play around with your dashboard. If you are new to WordPress, if you are teaching WordPress, this is a very good instance to actually use to teach. So you can look at posts, you can look at your media and everything that you know about WordPress. But for me personally, I use this to test plugins. So let's say I have a plugin and I want to test that plugin, or I built a plugin. I'll show you an example of one of the plugins I built and how I tested it with this. So if you want to test a plugin, maybe you want to see if it has a feature you need or a feature you are searching for, so you can test it on this platform. If you're having a bug and you want to recreate the bug or debug, you can also use the Playground for that. So let's say I want to see how this plugin works. I'm going to just try search upload, and I'm going to search for, so this is it. I'm going to install this plugin here. So on the Playground, you can see plugin is installed successfully. I can activate that plugin and go through every setting that the plugin has. You can see invoices, both payments, clients, everything your plugin naturally has in your normal WordPress. This is actually a WordPress installation, so anything you can do on your WordPress installation, you can actually do that here. So there are pretty much a lot you can do with this instance. You can test your plugin, test your theme, debug, like I said, everything that has to do with WordPress. And when you're done, you can't break the site. You cannot break it. So if you break, you just need to come here and reload. Right, you can reload it. You can apply a new version. Say you are testing a plugin and you want to see what version it actually supports. Right, you can actually test a new version simply from the setting and clicking on the version you want to. Let's say you want to check the version 6.3 of WordPress and maybe a PHP version of 7.4, and you just click create a new WordPress, and it creates that site, this WordPress installation, with that parameter you just specified. So this is pretty much how useful WordPress Playground can be for your development or your design. So when next you need to test a plugin, test a theme, don't forget to just hit playground.wordpress.net.